folks, welcome to Myers Metal Detectors, located in sunny Tampa, Florida, where we sell nothing but fun and adventures, treasure hunting gear, and anything you can imagine for metal detecting. Give us a call, 813-237-1939. Happy hunting and dig deeper.
Live from sunny Florida, it's Treasure Talk.
Good morning. Good morning. Well, it's afternoon now, isn't it, Phil?
Yes, good afternoon, folks, and welcome to Myers Metal Detectors on Saturday afternoon. And we got a lot to talk about today, too, don't we, Jeff?
Yeah, we always got good stuff to talk about because, folks, the thing you got to know about Myers Metal Detectors, if it's something new out there, it's going to be in the shop and it's going to be in stock, ready for you to, if you go to the shop, to put your hands on it, to see it, to feel it, and then purchase it. And if you got questions, always, I don't care where you're at in the continental United States, if you got a question about something, pick up the phone, 813-237-1939. You call Phil, and he's going to talk to you, and he's going to guide you as to the proper equipment that you need. You may think you need this, but for the type of hunting you do, it may not be the right thing. He will always guide you and give you the best deal and the best service you could ever get. So do yourself a favor, call Myers with your questions.
Absolutely, Jeff. And right now I'm holding in my hand Casey's shovel, the Merlin, and
Excalibur shovels.
Excalibur shovels, and you've got the shirt or the hat on too, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I don't see you because Joe's got pointing a little camera at me, so I'm in the front of the shop. But I'm excited because we got Casey coming back on Treasure Talk on Monday night.
Yep.
And he's going to be debuting a different shovel. But this is his last one that we just started carrying. And this is the Excalibur Shovel. And this is the Merlin that comes apart, which is extremely impressive. That is just an awesome shovel. So if you're going on a trip, you need to travel with it. That's a perfect one. And of course, we sell this is, I think it's the Sir K double serrated. Well, I guess you can't see it because we didn't push it. Take that off. Can you see that?
That's my shovel, except mine's in blue spade blue.
Yeah. This one is a bright orange. So I don't know what the color of the orange he calls that, but you won't lose this shovel with this color. So these are
Florida Sunshine.
Florida Sunshine Orange. That's what it is. But those are awesome shovels. And of course, Casey's going to be on the show Monday night, and he'll be showing other stuff and his new shovel. That's awesome. And that's going on Treasure Talk. Who you got coming up on Thursday night, Jeff?
On Thursday night, I believe, let me see, we have got Cooper's Amputee Lifestyle. He's a young man that's lost his legs below the knee, but he still is out there and doing his thing. And we have also, let me look and see. I know it's Cooper's, and let me look at my other calendar. I got too many Myers calendars going here.
You can
Never enough Myers calendars.
Get you another one.
You're going to get them whether you want them or not when you order from Phil.
Yes.
Family Treasures.
Nice.
That is a whole family that detects together.
All right, and that's Thursday night. So, folks, let's take a look at this one here. Can you see that in the screen?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the new Deus 2. We actually have, I think, 3 of each one in stock that aren't pre-ordered. So if you're looking for Deus 2, we've got them in stock today. I don't know how long we'll have those because these sell really fast, and I think they're waiting for their next shipment from Deus. And this detector has been extremely popular, and they sell out really fast. So if you're looking for Deus 2, hit me up. We've got them in stock today. And we also have the Pinpointer, and Jeff, you know, because you've used this one, the
Mi6.
Mi6 Pinpointer that pairs right to your detector. So how do you like it?
Oh, I love it. It is very sensitive. It's got 50 levels of sensitivity, and you can also use it standalone if you so desire. But you can control it through the remote control, through the pinpointer, or through the puck that goes on your headphone. So it's extremely versatile, very, very, very sensitive and accurate. Plus, the fact is when you turn the pinpointer on, when it's paired with your Deus 2, it goes through your headphones, shuts the coil down. So all you hear is the pinpointer through the headphones, and you can look on your remote control and it'll give you the bullseye effect. So that has just been the best pinpointer I've ever used.
Awesome. So we have those in stock too. So when you get your Deus 2, you can pick up the pinpointer too. We have that in stock. And then we also have this little guy here, the Bone headphones that are, of course, are waterproof. And oh, it dropped something. And you can use them. I was reading the paperwork. You can use them on land too. So,
oh, sure,
if
sure.
you like that style of headphone, that's an awesome headphone. And these are relatively inexpensive. I believe it's $64.95. I couldn't tell on my QuickBooks because it wouldn't open up for some reason. So
I think they're $69.95.
well, we're going to do it for $64.95. So
okay.
People get a deal then.
Yeah, and the good thing about the Bone phones, Phil, as you well know, is for a lot of people that are park hunters or even that hunt in the woods, it's always good if you got an ear free so you can hear, because in parks people love to sneak up on you, and in the woods there can be critters and various other things. Where with the Bone headphones, yes, they are wired to the remote control, but you hear all the tones, but you can also hear what's going on in your surroundings. So it's a safety factor as well.
That's absolutely cool. Totally cool. Because, yeah, nobody can sneak up on you that way. And, Joe, do we have a lot of people on the live stream?
Yeah, there are quite a few. You got
cool.
Shout out to Michigan Gems, Mark Thomas, Digging Canuck.
Hey, Liz. So,
yeah.
Well, also, I guess we'll talk about April 7th, Thursday night. What are we doing, Jeff?
That's Treasure Central. Treasure Tales is coming to you from Myers Metal Detectors, Treasure Central. I personally will not be at the store. Phil will be there with Big Papi, Joe Vizzi, his right-hand man. I'm going to be here in the Treasure Talk Studios in Madison, Florida, and my co-host that night will be the Diggin' Canuck, and she will be joining us from Hamilton, Ontario. So we're going to have a lot of stuff to talk about. We're going to go through an awful lot of stuff that you may not think you need that Phil has in stock. So we're kind of going to get a really good tour of the shop, and you can see what a true Treasure Central Myers Metal Detectors is. So it's going to be a really good show. We're having a lot of fun. Phil and Joe were lining up some specials.
Yeah, we're going to have some specials.
That we'll have during the show with a special code. So,
and we're going to have some door prizes, of course. Maybe some T-shirts, and one of the gentlemen who work here at the shop is a artist, and he likes to put his art on display on the back of a sausage. A big.
I was going to say, it looks like a Baby Ruth almost, or a Link sausage.
Yes, it's a Big Mama pickled sausage. And,
oh my goodness!
And look at the artwork he likes to put on. He's crazy.
Well, if he's going to do that, he needs to do it on some soprasat.
So we're
for me.
Yeah.
We're going
Soprasada.
That's it.
Do some drawing, so you might be lucky enough to win some artwork. It's not artwork that I've received from other people, especially on the show, but it's considered artwork.
Yes, it is. So you mentioned Michigan Gems. They're coming up on Treasure Tales in April.
Oh, nice. Awesome.
Yeah. And they're magnet hunters and metal detectorists.
Cool. Yeah, that's what I like about Treasure Tales. You get to hear what people find and how they find it. So that's really interesting. I'm going to move over to the next item that we have in stock, and that's the Nakamacro Legend. And that is an awesome detector. has a really nice setup. Galik and the folks at Naka Macro did a good job on this. And this is the Pro Pack. With the Pro Pack, you get the detector, the wireless headphones, which I don't have in my hand, but you also get the 6-inch coil.
That's a killer coil.
Can you see that okay?
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
then Naka Macro gives you an extra external battery. And it's water proof too, which is kind of cool. But you'd have an extra external battery. You could have that charged, so you could leave that in the glove box if your detector goes dead. Walk out to the glove box and plug that in and keep hunting.
And that legend is just kind of built like a tank, isn't it?
It is. It's built on the success of the simplex housing, so I don't think leaking is going to be an issue.
Got
I don't think
And
so.
it's got a carbon fiber lower end, and they made it so it doesn't spin, just like the Deus is made. It's not circular anymore. I think more and more companies are adopting that because you won't ever have to worry about your detector
Wobble.
coil wobble or spinning in a circle. So that's an excellent detector to get you started in saltwater hunting, relic hunting, whatever you want to do, because it's got a real nice target ID and it's real easy to operate.
Now, how's those coil ears?
Oh, no trouble. Look at the size of those. They're engineered, so you're
Now,
not
they're
gonna
not going to break.
no. They engineered theirs very well.
So, what's your take on the balance of the detector, Phil?
I love it. I think it's perfect. Now they're going to come out with I think a longer, lower shaft because I'm taller, and people taller than me would probably like that because that would be a little firmer if you're extending it all the way.
Uh-huh.
So, but for most people, they're not going to need that. But it's balanced extremely well. Excellent detector. So we have those in stock, both the Pro Pack and the standard pack. Can't go wrong with that. Waterproof. I would think for somebody who doesn't want to buy a Mind Lab or XP Deus, that doesn't want just to get into the hobby and still have something waterproof to hunt the wet sand and the salt water, that is an excellent choice for sure.
Yeah, from everything I hear, it's right up there with the top line detectors at a very, very reasonable price. I mean, how much is that Pro Pack, Phil?
The Pro Pack is $765. So you got two
That's
coils,
almost unreasonable, isn't it?
and it's got the gold prospecting mode, so it's like, I guess it's like the Equinox 800, very
Yeah,
similar features, except for it has the vibration in the handle, which is a cool feature if you're hearing impaired.
yeah, just like Bob Hughes.
Yes, that is a nice feature that will do. And I've seen some people. It was kind of interesting. They painted their buttons. I guess
White,
you
yeah.
could see them at nighttime or in low light. They put a little white on it so they could see that a little easier. That's the only thing I've seen people do with them. But just to make it so you could see it easier.
Yeah, my friend John David, you know him. He's your friend as well. He absolutely loves that detector.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely love it. He says it's very well balanced. It's extremely well built. He loves the tones on it, and it's pretty deep. And he's mostly a VDI hunter, and he says the VDIs are pretty accurate on that detector.
absolutely. So when you get the new detector, of course, you're going to need a nice scoop, and we've got from CKG, RTG, T-Rex, and Stealth. We've got them all in stock. Still got plenty of everything right now. But I'll tell you this: the way metal prices have been going, if you're wanting a scoop, I would get it today because the prices have jumped. Even the aluminum scoops, the prices have gone up.
Yeah.
So I haven't adjusted my pricing yet. The next order in that'll happen. So you want to make sure you get it today if you can.
Now, what other headphones do you have for, let's say, the Deus 2?
For the Deus 2, we have Joe hand me those Deus 2 headphones. I think it's the one with the blue showing over here this way towards me. Right there. Gray Ghost. We have them that you, let me take it out.
Michigan Gyms, when we get done doing this segment, they would like to know about the pricing on some of the scoops. And they are ladies, so I would think the CKG scoop might be the one they want with the
with the
fiber handle.
carbon fiber. Are they here local?
No, they're in Michigan.
Oh, okay. This one, if it's for a lady, this one is perfect. Well, men use this one too, but it's so light. I think it's only like 2 3/4 pounds and $179. You see that? It's so easy to take it apart. Now, I do recommend, even if you're not traveling, take that apart every once in a while because you get some salt and sand in there. Eventually, it'll weld shut. So always do proper maintenance and take them apart every once in a while.
Yeah.
That you won't have it seize up on you. But that shovel, I've sold a lot of these to ladies, and I would use this myself if I was dry sand hunting for sure.
We also have
we have the full size. We have the one that's not a travel handle, but that one would ship easier and cheaper if we sent that. But yeah, that's an excellent scoop, and that would do that job. This is the headphones for the Deus 2. I don't know if I can show you that. That little hockey puck goes on there, and then your headphones are wireless, and I like these headphones better than the standard headphones that come with that detector.
Yeah, the WS4s, they fit differently.
Yes.
They're not over-the-ear headphones. Now, Deus will have those, and you're working on another headphone that's trying to get it in as well.
Yes, of course, because the Deus 2 is a popular. Yeah, that puck would come off and go right on here, and then you've got a regular full-size headphone. And, of course, Deus is going to come out with theirs, too, but theirs are probably a lot more expensive because that puck is probably built right into it.
Yes, it is.
And that's why it probably jumps that price up to around $300, which these I think are $169. You just take the puck off of here and slide on there, and then you're good to go. And
yep.
I've been detecting for a long, long time, and I like a full-size headphone. I'm used to it, so it doesn't bother me. But I guess if you were in the parks or in the water, those bone headphones would do good too. So a lot of choices for your new Deus 2 metal detector.
Yes, indeedy. There certainly are. And you'll be having some new stuff come in that regard too.
Yes, from Deus, absolutely. I think they were a little overwhelmed with all the detector orders they've got, but they'll get through it.
Okay, Michigan Jim wants your phone number. It's 813-237-1939.
Yes, I couldn't have said it better myself, but please don't call me this second because I'm on a live stream.
Yeah, and I think that's Joe from the Michigan Jim. If I'm not incorrect. Joe or Sarah, one of the two.
Yes, and when you order, of course, we're going to send you a Treasure Talk sticker and a Myers metal detector sticker.
And a calendar.
Yes, can't forget the calendar. And we may even say we still have some of the hats, the red hats. People laugh at my hat all the time, but we have some of these still left. We'll throw them in the box too. And if we have a Treasure Talk towel, we should have some towels left. There you go. Still have to handle that.
Hello?
Yeah, we have a Treasure Talk towel. That'll go in there too.
Yeah, that's a great towel. People love those.
Yeah,
those are highly sought after.
Yeah,
soon to be collector's items.
Right. Yeah. But if you want to use it, you put that on your belt, and you can wipe. You got something to wipe your hands or your pinpointer, and
that's right.
It gets the job done. Or you can throw it down, put the sand in it. You got to dig in somebody's manicured yard. and then dump it back in the hole. I've seen people.
Yep.
So I think we got just about got everything covered.
I think we did everything we wanted to talk about. Yeah, I think so. So everybody make sure that you tune in Monday night. Casey will be here for Excalibur Shovels, debuting a new shovel that soon will be in stock at Myers. And then on Thursday night, we're having Cooper's Amputee Lifestyle and Family Treasures on Treasure Tales. So that'll be a very interesting show as well. And we got a lot of really good stuff coming up. On Treasure Talk, April 4th. Oh my goodness, Philip, I got too many calendars going, man. We got, of course, we're booked out all the way through July.
Nice.
So we got a bunch of good stuff coming up in April. We're going to talk more about the Nemo or the Nomad, and Chicago Ron is going to be on. He's just freshly back from England. And by the way, I'll show you here, Philip. I got all my coins and stuff that I found in England finally arrived.
Oh, awesome, Jeff.
So, I even got some England dirt in there.
What's your oldest coin you got?
Oh, there were some of those crusty ones that are from the early 1600s. That, they just, that's just a greenie.
Yeah, that's all.
It ain't no biggie to them. So
yeah, but to us, that's pretty darn impressive.
It was fun. It was fun.
Yes.
So we got a lot of good stuff coming up.
Awesome. So if anybody has any questions, just give me a call, 813-237-1939. And that's what's going on here at Myers Metal Detectors on Saturday afternoon. So folks, I hope to see you on Monday night on Treasure Talk, and then Thursday night with Treasure Tales. I'm usually in the crowd texting people back and forth on the.
Yeah, he is.
So any questions, just holler at me. And with that, Jeff, thank you. And we'll see you later. Happy hunting and dig deeper. And if I can get my good buddy Joe here to turn the camera off, we'll be set.
We'll be good to go. We'll see everybody on Monday.
Arrivederci. Arrivederci.
That's right. The semi my soprasata.
All right, my friends. Thank you.
See you later.
Did we get it ended?